Okay, I think I have self-promoted enough. Let's begin. This is hard.
Welcome to the House of
It all
Pain.
began as an ordinary day.
Thank you for the sub, X17. How are you?
A city controlled by Umbrella.
Oh yeah, it is still morning.
Dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to
I
their
still feel
destruction.
like shit, but I want to stream.
I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness.
Nice.
Only they had had the courage to
Paper
fight.
gold there.
It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
I got a big thing of rubbing alcohol. I want to say Monday. So that's like liquid gold.
What are they?
What was that?
Let's do it. Let's move. Go, 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 go. Fire. Come and get it. Son of a. Don't give up. Don't hold back. Where are they? Where did they come from? You want some more?
There's one thing I'm dreading with this, and it's not even anything in the game, but playing Classic after playing the new one so much, I know that I'm going to realize how bad the new one is, the remake is, compared to this.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive. Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there! How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters! Now leave me alone!
I mean, Dario's already better than remake Dario. That's a good question. How did they know? I guess Jill told him? Also, I'm not gonna get the Eagle. It's technically a handgun, but it may as well be an automatic Magnum. With how strong it is. Also, this challenge was really easy with Leon and 2. I'm sure it'll be harder with Claire, but I didn't expect to have over 150 handgun rounds at the end of it with Leon. Which would down most bosses in less than a clip, or magazine, or whatever. Also, apparently there are like 4 new mods out for the PC version of this, which I can't play because it black screens my computer. But there's a randomizer, a new super hard mod. There's a remake Jill outfit mod. Good RNG on the door. I think there's another mod. What I want to know is why did this need a randomizer? It's already random enough. That was good RNG, but they're gonna come down the stairs. No, they didn't come down the stairs. Shock. She went turbo, but I still got by him. Whew. And yeah, rando seems to be the big thing. It's roguelikes all over again, but with games that aren't supposed to be roguelikes. And I sure am glad the roguelike phase is mostly over. I did enjoy Sundered though, or Sunder, or whatever it was. The Metroidvania, but a roguelike. works.
Get away!
Brad, why isn't someone doing something about this?
No one's trained to handle this kind of situation. What could anyone do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
I'm trying to think if there's gonna be any like problem segments in this. I don't think so. Because you don't even technically have to shoot the final boss at all. Trash Nemi, you just shoot the acid valves. Only thing I can think of is like Carlos' section is going to be annoying. And I guess Clock Tower Nemi. Well, early zombies. Okay. I want the red herbs anyway. Oh, I need to put up. I don't need the lighter for a while. I'll put up that. I'll put up both, honestly. As I'm going, I'm not gonna fight Nemesis. Also, Streets of Rage 4 soon, but I should be saving.
Jill!
Brad!
We've gotta... Jill! Help!
I'm gonna fight the monster, but I'm not gonna fight him. I just want Brad's ID. Because I don't have the puzzles in this committed to memory. Oh, 513. Should also be taking Neo Turf more serious. Learn those rock bounces and such. Someone has made a mess. Who did this? But it was Marvin. He went turbo. Also, I've been learning C#. Well, I say learning, but it's... I won't say it's difficult, but... it feels like it's having trouble sticking. Like, I can read code now. I know what most of it says, enough to know what it does. Yeah. Well, there's another engine that uses Unit or C#. I'm just messing with that. Doesn't RPG Maker use some variation of it? I know it uses Ruby. From what I've talked to with people in the game industry, it's like you may as well learn C#. It's the basic language. If you can learn C#, you can just jump right into other ones. And it does seem cleaner than Python. I tried learning Python. The key word there is tried. Of course, the tutorial I followed for Python was just awful. It's like, put this code in. Oh, it didn't work. Well, here's how you fix that. Meanwhile, this C# stuff's been like, this is X. X does this. You can use it like this. If it breaks, this is how you fix it.
Cut off. No survivors found. This is Carlos. Need support immediately.
But I think the main goal now is just get comfortable with reading programming again. Because I did make some extremely basic games with Game Maker. with its broken tutorials they haven't updated since last year or whatever. But I did learn that just Google it and copy other code. It's fine. It's like code is how stuff works, not a drawing. In fact, a lot of tutorials and such are like, this is this person's code to make enemies do this for games. It seems as long as you credit people, it's fine. I do wonder though what they use for phone apps. I'm pretty sure Samsung and Apple have their own things. I also like how this tutorial is like, this is how you do this. And here's how to clean it up and make it, you know, way less code. Ah. Now, do you need a phone for them? Is the question. Because one of the Game Maker tutorials was, here's how you make a phone app. And half of the tutorial was broken. Links didn't work. A lot of the features that it talked about had been removed, stuff like that. I'm not surprised though. I wasn't gonna do much with phone dev, just make like a fart app that plays random farts every other minute for 10 minutes or such. I'm sure there's dozens of those already, though.
What's that?
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos,
Interesting.
Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill, did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah, we came all the way out here to save you civilians. But the mission went bad the minute we landed.
How did he find me?
I know the speedrun goes into the basement, but I don't remember
way.
why. Yeah. Of all the stuff that Remake did, I do like Curly Afro Carlos more.
Wait, I have to ask you something.
I know. You want to ask me out? All the foxy ladies love my accent. It drives them crazy.
What? Keep dreaming. Tell me, why did Umbrella send your team in?
We're here to rescue the civilians.
Don't lie to me. Umbrella is the reason why this whole mess began.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. Do you really think the master would tell his dogs why they have to retrieve the stick he just threw? If you want answers, you should talk to someone else. I am not with Umbrella. We'll have to finish this later. Believe it or not, we're only here to rescue the civilians. If you can trust me, then help us. Think about it.
Also, nice of Nemesis to just wait for us to have that conversation in that alley. It's not like we downed him or anything, he's just hanging out in that building. I need to put some stuff up. Let's see. I don't think I need the lockpick for a while now. Also pretty sure. Did he stop just shouting stars all the time? He still shouts stars, just not as much. And then he turns into a dog, so... He just smacks Jill in the butt. So apparently you can shoot the lamps. Yeah. Classic thwack noise. How the hell am I supposed to hit this lamp? Let's just stop messing around, because he will kill me. His nemesis in the US version is, really, really strong. Yeah, apparently you can shoot those street lamps and it downs Nemesis in one. There are mostly number differences. The biggest noticeable one is Nemesis. Because in the US version, when he punches you twice and he picks you up, you can't escape. But in the Asian versions, you know, China, Japan, South Korea, all that, you can take like 5 Nemesis punches or more. So yeah, I have to heal him. I don't trust him. Hopefully he throws me backwards. He didn't. Then I get grabbed by that zombie. Throw me backwards. Or do that. Also, the Korean version is the one, or Thailand. This game has a really weird history with Eastern releases. Yup. I think Streets of Rage 3 is probably the biggest example of that. But the version that people speedrun is, I think, Thailand or Korean. And what are you doing, Paul? Why are you making noise? Oh, it's vibrating. Hello, Paul. Well, it needs charging. Yeah, Famicom Metroid had like saves and such. Saves and passwords, I think. But yeah, the version that people speedrun of this kind of feels like a cobbled together hack, and there was a lot of controversy at first because a lot of weird stuff is in it, like pushable objects are transparent, and the cutscenes, the FMVs don't work at all. But it was decided it's faster, so that's what they're going to run.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did it feel like you managed to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civil. I'm a member of STARS.
Stars. I mean the RPD Special Force Team.
Hey, is someone wounded back there? This looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire. Stay together.
Calm down. You're safe now.
This weird random
Everything's
pop
gonna be okay.
or hiss? No. I don't know what that is. That just started the day. I'm pretty sure I need a new microphone. I guess I could use my
Jill,
headset
did you decide to help
microphone,
us
but
out? It looks like we're the only
don't
ones
know.
who survived. We should work together.
No, we can't trust her.
Why? But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
it might be because the microphone is by a bunch of electronics.
Fine. Then let's go over our plan. We're moving to the clock tower.
Or I have a
which is the
ton of
designated
shit
landing
plugged
zone for the
into
extraction
a
chopper. Once we
the
get
surge
there and give the
protector.
signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
Yeah, something I'm gonna have to look into. Of course, let's see, where is the... What even is this cord I'm looking at? Let's go into the menu here. Let's see, what is this cord? These cords are all tangled up too. Because I have no room in here for stuff. Alright, I'm gonna unplug the microphone. Well, the microphone is doing something. What is it doing? Also, we're all the way back here now. Where did I even land? The dark room. Oh. Whatever, it's fine. Is the microphone being worse? I hope not. Okay. Don't do my turbo, but it doesn't matter. So, lesson learned, never ever alt tab or close RetroArch. Or, you know, minimize it. Of course, I've been having trouble with, just almost every kind of emulation. EPSX just does not work anymore. Like, it refuses to load games at all. I'm gonna skip all these cuts if I remember how. Now, would putting tinfoil on it actually fix it, or would that just make it way, way worse? Of course, I also have the AC on and a bunch of fans. Because, you know, it's summer in the south. It's horrible. You know, I don't remember if advanced handgun ammo actually does more damage, or if it just knocks zombies back. Yes, yes it is. Let's go inside the parking entrance. I think what I'm gonna do is put this up, put that up. Should be good. I missed. Saw someone doing code to fix microphone issues, so I have to look into that again. So I've even heard Macaw's mic do what mine does, just not nearly as bad or as much.
How did he find me? This way.
Also, I'm sure one of the Resident Evils has a thank in one of these scrolling text somewhere. Go in here, save. Of course, going in here summons Nemesis. Well, I shot one of the lamps, but it missed him. I guess I'm gonna kill these zombies, because one, I need the space, two, they're annoying. Well, the gunpowder isn't up here this time. There's only one zombie. Oh, I didn't use the blue gem, is the problem. Well, Nemesis gave me good RNG anyway. Then he didn't jump out of the... Okay. I swear one of these had ammo. Maybe it's this guy. Also, with the remake, apparently people have been going out of bounds to look at stuff, and there's so much that was obviously cut, which is really disappointing.
You're one of the survivors.
I saw this earlier.
So Jill, put this on.
But for a remake, like, well, one, I'm sad that pistol only is impossible. But two, I don't know, it's one of those games, the more I play it, the less I like it. I'll probably just do a standard speed run for it, and then be done with it. Going to turbo? He sure is. So why did Carlos go back to the diner? What could he possibly look for in there? He turned around, he's supposed to walk forward. Now I'm gonna get grabbed by this one. He's gonna bark. I actually got in here without getting grabbed. Am I gonna get out though? I don't think so. Am I gonna get the battery before getting grabbed? Barely. I should also get back on the master levels grinds for Doom Eternal. Do those depthless, but there's no way I can stream that. I have to close everything down if I want to record Doom Eternal. Oh, he's coming up the stairs with me. It's not good. And he jumped. Okay, he just did claws, it's fine. I think all these zombies just barf. I seem to remember more healing. Maybe they removed a bunch of it in the US version. Green powder, not green, that's yellow. Gosh, just playing this, even up to this point, and it has more puzzles than the remake. And more choices than the remake. Thanks, Nemesis. Yes, Nemesis is extremely upset about all the light pollution in the world, and he can't see the sky at night. And he blames Jill. I don't know why he blames Jill, but that's what he's doing.
Out of my way.
This even feels like it has more set pieces than the remake. And the remake is nothing but set pieces. Got people fighting the zombies, people running away. All that was packed into the intro remake. Yeah. And remake's cool. It's like playing a cool action movie. But once you watch an action movie once or twice, you've kinda, you know, seen it already. It starts to lose its luster real fast. Also, they released Jill for Resistance, right? And that killed Resistance. Because it still takes like 15 minutes to find a game. But as soon as the game loads, all the survivors quit because they couldn't play Jill. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they find games fast, but I only play Mastermind in that because I don't really have anyone to play with, and I'm not gonna play Survivors with random people. So I sit there for 15 minutes, the game finally starts, everybody quits. Because they didn't get to play Jill, and the person that's playing Jill is not gonna, you know, play solo. Why would they? So I uninstalled it.
No! Don't make me do this, Murphy. I don't want to shoot you. Kill me.
I finished. Not human.
Wait, we don't have to do this.
Please hurry. Before I lose conscious. Before too late.
Kill me! Murphy. Why? No. No.
Carlos!
Also, the RE3 stinger in the background there. First try Sapspring. Let's go. It actually was Sapspring. That's the best RNG. Counters. Tool. This even has more interactable objects in the environment. You got the steam valves, you got the crates. Street lamps. Remake just has barrels. I don't remember the line that get through those zombies. Probably poison now. Oh, surprising. How much inventory space do I have? None. None inventory space. Guess they are going to stack on each other. Yeah, this is kind of far back to be saving for doing worm skip, but one of the blues. Also never understood the purpose of going down here. Or why Jill thinks it's a good idea to stand still. Like, you don't get anything from these crates. All this does is show you worms and make you backtrack. I did that all kinds of wrong. But it worked, so... Also, the RE4 remake rumors, if they remove QTEs, then that's good, but I would rather have a new Resident Evil or remake Code Veronica.
I'll check over there.
Okay. So this weird ass puzzle.
Nikolai!
I want to know what Nikolai's plan was. Like, if he was trying to kill Jill, then why not just shoot her when he walks in? Because he does that to everybody else. Oh, he went turbo immediately. Pretty sure I can still get these before it's worm time. Alright, here's hoping I remember how to do this. That's 2 holes Jill has fallen in this game. I did it without taking damage, so I didn't do it right, but I did it right. So Twitch chat keeps doing weird shit. Pretty sure it's the same welcome to the chat room, because chat keeps disconnecting for whatever reason.
Carlos, I'm sorry about Murphy, but there was nothing you could have done.
Yeah, you're right, Jill. I'll operate the cable car.
Nikolai won't be joining us. Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah, you do this route because he doesn't give you stuff when you get in the cable car, right?
It's looking good.
So Carlos's sleeve keeps clipping through his arm.
Mikhail!
dealing with that.
Jill, get out of the cable car now!
Mikhail, wait, don't!
Get out of here! Hurry!
Just spray all that hot grass into Jill's mini skirt.
Just a little closer.
Mikhail.
No! The brakes are out!
It's useless.
So I got bad powders. Sarah. So that's way more handgun ammo than even 2 had. So I'm going to be right back. If you hear the cat, he's sad that he has to be in the bathroom. I'll try and get the other cats.
Carlos!
Whew. Well, we both managed to survive. Maybe we can start helping each other again.
Yeah, it's been rough. But we can rest now.
No, we're the only ones left. There's no rest for the wicked. Here's a gift for you.
Carlos, I can't put this in my handgun. Also, I swear they used at least part of this track for the first Devil May Cry's music. This track really reminds me of Devil May Cry. Both counters are in here. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but no, it's fine. I'm surprised I still remember how to do, like, most of these lines. It's been forever since I played classic RE3. Oh, notice this roar, that's 2 seconds lost. Spoders. Also, I kind of don't care that they cut the spiders from the 2 and 3 remakes. Cause sure, the big tarantulas are like in almost every game, but it's not like they're series staple like hunters, lickers, or anything. It's just a big spider. Plenty of games have big spiders. I forget how this puzzle works, but this looks like a bad one. And I need 2 change. I think it's up, down, down, up, down, up. So yeah, that was a 5 change. It's pretty bad. In fact, that's almost the worst RNG for this puzzle. I did always like this though, combining these to make a key. I always thought that was really neat. Also, you never see anyone do it, so we're gonna shove Nemesis. We're gonna bully him. Because Jill could totally shove the 500-pound monster over a railing like that. I think he has just like grounds. Thank you, Spider. This puzzle I don't miss though. So what I'm gonna do, because you have to do this like this, use all the ammo. Put the red bullets in. I think I can just do this here. Go ahead and put it in. Grab a bunch of healing. A big thing of handgun ammo. And it should be good.
You're saved. Down here! It's finally over. Huh?
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Jill! Jill! Hang in there! What have I done? I'm sorry, Jill.
What has
Please.
Carlos done? What has Carlos done? Well, he shot up a zombie and then rolled through some fire and crashed the cable car.
Night.
That's what Carlos
Woke
has
up to
done.
the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive. Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh? Don't worry, Jill. This chapel is safe.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
Hey! Take it easy.
I'm okay. Don't feel any pain. But that's what bothers me. If I can't feel anything, then what does that mean?
Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
And now for what is probably going to be the hardest part of this. Get rid of this so I'm not tempted to use it. Oh, I actually got that line. I never got it in speedruns. So I can get it like a year and a half after not playing this. Doing silly challenge runs.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However,
I still want to know more about this man's elbow. Alright, good RNG up here.
Don't shoot! No! Nikolai? You're still alive?
You saw what happened.
What's going on?
I'm one of the supervisors. That's all you need to know.
Wait!
What's going on with the phone? Oh no, Carlos has worms. One of 4. I forget which that one is. I think it's up there, because I think it's opposite corners. It's been so long though. Definitely don't miss this puzzle. So if Carlos can push a giant bell around, he can pick up this little cabinet here. Now what's in the basement? Zombies. I guess zombies is fine for this. Wait for them to start getting around the corner here. Since Carlos doesn't really get a lot in the way of healing, I don't want to get decapitated. He's thinking about it. I've never actually seen Carlos do that. I've never seen Carlos action roll before. So more handgun ammo in the hospital, because why not? Also, that means that we have hunters on the first floor. Which is good, because you can do that. Oh boy. But the you know the C4 in the remake just kind of pushes the column over. Weird. Oh good. Get poisoned right at the very end. Not that it matters. We're at the end of Carlos's section. And you never play him again, so, you know.
Hey! Are you okay?
Yes. Barely. What's going on?
No way! That monster just doesn't give up!
What? I thought we killed that thing!
No, it's been waiting for you!
He's playing with us. Carlos, do you think that it's unstoppable?
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, Jill, but I've got to go take care of a few things. Oh, and bad news. Nikolai is still alive.
Nikolai? Are you sure?
Yes. I don't know how, but I do know that he is our enemy. Remember, don't trust him.
I can go ahead and Go back to this. Go into this one here. I don't know if you need the lockpick anymore after this. I don't think so. Oh. Thinking about it, I'm not sure why I used that one pistol shot. I mean, I guess I could do this. Hunters again. If this is zombies, I might just shoot all the zombies. It's hunters. Alright, what is this? Dogs, okay. Time for the gear puzzle, I don't remember at all. That's not it. I think that just turns on the lights. Well, it doesn't even do anything like that. We did it. I turned on the water. I thought that was the solution, but I guess not. Okay. Can you shock the worm in this with just a pistol? You need the knife for that. Get Jill's big pipe. Oh yeah, I can't carry anymore. I also don't think you need the lockpick ever again. I know Jill throws away the pipe and the lighter here.
All supervisors, mission terminated. Return immediately. Repeat. All supervisors return immediately. Over.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
And you seem to be doing a pretty good job of looking out for yourself. How about helping out?
I have no intention of helping you.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are. Our employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
You're saying that they deliberately sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Not exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects.
Ah!
Another mutant!
Another mutant.
What's going on? Whoa!
Big worm.
What is that?
Yeah, right, so it just takes too long to knock over the pole and just shock him. Then I guess Nikolai, someone throws you a grate. That's great. 8 out of 8. Birds. Been a lot of worms this seed or playthrough. I want him to get close to the steps of your barbs, so there we go. I think he always barbs, but I'm not entirely sure. He just know eat. I might have done the wrong thing.
Rescuing you is becoming a full-time job.
Thanks, Carlos. I owe you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did the wrong thing. Oh
They're
well.
going to launch a missile directly into the city as soon as day breaks.
At dawn? But that's only...
I know. We don't have much time left. We have to split up and find a way out of here. And hey, watch out for that traitor Nikolai.
It's fine, we'll just tell Nikolai off while he's in the helicopter. Not much game left. His only boss left is the water puzzle. Yeah, I did the wrong thing.
Nikolai?
Oh well. And you can totally cheese the Steam puzzle. Jill can just take a ton of steam to the torso, it's fine. Here. So. Jill, please. Jill, climb. So I'm not going to reload my handgun just yet. I could have done the water sample puzzle earlier. I'm going to put all this up for now. Then save after the water puzzle. What is it now, phone? Hopefully this lets me make a big thing of enhanced ammo, yeah. This is where I use it. This is how fixing water works. pretty sure that A can only go one way here. And it's this one. Oh, there we go. That's how water works. Well, I don't need the reloading tool anymore. I don't know what I need the facility key for either, honestly. Time to fight Trash Nimmy. I wanted her to shoot them out, but she doesn't want to. But here we go. Well, let's see, how is that not hitting him? Also, because you have to do that to put the enhanced ammo in. Warning, dick dump.
Missile attack confirmed. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Wait, why am I going in the elevator? I'm gonna go in the elevator. I may as well grab these Healy plates.
You're still alive. Such persistence.
Nikolai?
Sorry, but there is no escape from here.
So, you want to get out of here alone? Is that your plan?
I made certain none of the other supervisors survive. Since I'll be the only one who knows what really happened, I'll have more bargaining power when it comes to discussing my bonus.
Then why kill me? I'm not on their payroll.
They want you eliminated for reasons of their own. The amount is modest, but there is a reward to be claimed upon the confirmation of your death. Although I'm sure I'll miss you, it's time to say goodbye. You can either accept death with dignity or die with regret. It's entirely up to you.
Okay, bye.
Jill, what happened?
Carlos, Nikolai beat us to the chopper.
I guess this is it then. But I don't want to die in a place like this. This isn't over yet. I'm not giving up, Jill. We still have a chance. Jill, that's it. We've got to find a way out of here. Now!
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Emergency level D. All personnel evacuate immediately.
The only thing I need now is ammo and healing. I thought I had more handgun ammo, but I guess not. Not that it matters, you technically don't need to shoot the final boss at all. So what the hell happened to that door? Whatever it was, Jill's lucky she was in this room before that happened.
Checking system. Checking battery. Warning. There is not enough power to activate the system.
Jill, please.
Battery connected. Executing quick charge program. Preparing to fire.
I was supposed to lead him up. It's fine. I think he's stuck. Doing something. They will give him stars. Because he got to.
System
it's the law.
Overheating. Enter cooldown mode.
Well, that was even easier than Resident Evil 2 was. Didn't even die. Unlike RE2, where I died to Dog Birkin, because he did his 100% combo.
Jill!
It's over, Carlos.
What are you talking about? Don't you hear that? There's a second chopper, and it's here to rescue you.
But who is it? Who could possibly be looking for me?
It doesn't matter. We just have to be there when it lands.
Thanks. You saved us.
I couldn't let you die.
Is it you?
Are you ready to finish this?
There's Barry.
It's coming!
Yeah. It's the end.
That's it. Umbrella's going down.
We never actually get to see Umbrella go down. It was just a blurb at the start of RE4.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council ruled that the Bacillus Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
This is still probably my favorite credits music for any Resident Evil. I'm trying to skip them. Alright, well that's gonna do it for me for today. Let's see what the rank is. It's probably terrible. Yeah, grade D. Alright, well, let's find someone to host. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks again for the sub, X17. Let's see who's live. There are a lot of people live. Let's see. Mr. Radon's doing retro achievement grinding, sure. Let's go host Mr. Radon. Alright, thanks for watching. Until next time.